Hello, my name is Chris Argueta, and this is Collegian Gaming Chat, Los Angeles City College's only video game podcast, where students gather to talk all things video games and what we love about them. Hello, my name is Chris Argueta, and this is Collegian Gaming Chat Episode 2. Today I'm here with
Damian Hosea. Hola.
Lafonso Murdoch. Hello.
Bernardo Garcia, what's up?
And on today's episode, we're going to be talking about Nintendo, but also focus on Nintendo Switch's 2-year anniversary, which was on March 1st. Nintendo Switch originally launched March 1st, 2017 at a price of $29.99, $300. And the only big game that it launched with was Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. There are a few games here and there, and ever since then, I think that it's been increasing amazingly. What it is doing, I respect it, and I love it. Let's hear from our guests. So far in Nintendo Switch's lifetime, what are your favorite games?
First of all, Zelda Breath of the Wild. That was the first game, and that game it still holds true, and people are still replaying the game, and it's amazing, breathtaking, Breath of the Wild.
For mine, I would say that Smash Bros was a really pretty good hit, and I would say from secondary, it will be Bayonetta 2, of course.
For me, I guess I would say that Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is my favorite game because I'm a really big Mario Kart fan. Those are probably the best Nintendo games in my opinion, apart from Mario Galaxy 1 and 2.
Yeah, so my favorite game is Super Mario Odyssey. And I love that we all have different perspectives. Yeah, I mean, surprisingly, in the first, year of Nintendo, they released Zelda Breath of the Wild, huge game, and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, which is just a remaster, but also Super Mario Odyssey. That's 3 big games. I mean, honestly, compared to other game consoles and how they've been doing, those are 3 huge games, and they're blockbuster games. Each one of their games that they release sells millions and millions of copies, and Super Smash Bros. Recently continues to prove that. So, I mean...
Yeah.
Any other big games that we loved in the Switch's lifetime?
There's a game called Disgaea. I feel like that's the game on the Nintendo Switch that no one ever really talks about. But actually, any game that hits the Nintendo Switch it ends up being a good game.
Yeah, I mean, even if it's not Nintendo games,
Yeah.
You see, developers on Twitter being like, "Hey, yeah, our game released on Switch sold more there than PS4 and Xbox One combined." People who own Switches want to buy games, and they will get. That's kind of a negative thing to think about when you think that, hey, there was not enough games. They want games, but at the same time, they are dedicated.
Yeah.
It's a small fan base comparatively, but they are dedicated to buy as much games as possible.
But honestly, when it comes to things like Nintendo, even though they don't have that much games, it's usually a big hit. So I would rather have good games than jet games.
Yeah, I mean that's a pattern we've seen PS4 and Xbox One. Their exclusives early on it wasn't that good. I think that some PS4 early on exclusives weren't that good. Some early Xbox One games weren't that good. But now it's they're doubling down. But PS4 games, their exclusives are amazing, and same thing for Nintendo. Their exclusives are insane.
On top of that, Nintendo they fell at delaying games. All their games, any game that they announce, it comes out when they say it
one
is.
exception.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Well,
Yeah,
one
of
exception
course.
was Metroid, but that was a big overall developer problem.
Zelda, they won. They clearly delayed it so that it could launch with the Switch. But the only other game, I think that they had 1-2 Switch.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
That's
the mini
Wii
game.
Sports, but it's not even as good as
The
Wii
party
Sports.
game? Yeah, it's like a
it's
little
a party
party game.
It's kind of disappointing. Okay, so now looking forward to the Switch. This year we have Link's Awakening, which is remastered.
Man.
We have Super Mario Maker 2. I can't think of
Pokemon.
anything.
We got Pokemon.
Okay, Pokemon. Yes, there was a
Man.
direct Pokemon, Sword and Shield.
Yeah.
It's supposed to also come out this year, Luigi's Mansion.
Oh,
3,
yeah.
Which is
Yeah.
GameCube. Yes.
We haven't seen that in years, so for us
I'm
to be
so
able to go
excited
back
for
to
it.
that.
Another game that's coming up, looking forward. Super Mario Maker 2. Yes, dude. Let's do it. I'm so juiced for it. What do you think about it?
I called it. I predicted it when I seen Mario Maker 1. I knew that they was going to put it on
I thought it was
going
going
to
to be a remaster. I'm glad it's a sequel.
Yeah, and I've never even played Mario Maker 1, but I'm really big on being able to create my own things in video games.
Yeah.
So
Minecraft.
yeah, Minecraft for sure.
No, dude, I'm the kind of opposite where I'm not that creative in creating things, but I love playing people's creations. All right, last thing. Do we think that how is this going to affect the next Zelda, and what are we looking forward to the next Zelda?
Well, Zelda Breath of the Wild was a test, in my opinion. I think it was a test.
100%.
We're putting our feet in the water right now, but I think the next one will be a bigger game, a bigger project, because it's we know what people like. They spent their money on it, a lot of money, and they're still spending time on it. So we release another one, we can add so much more to it. Maybe even a multiplayer or something. You never even know. Nintendo, they're all about fans and friends.
No, it's okay. Yeah, I mean, like you said, 100%. It is a test.
Yeah.
I mean, what's the every Zelda game has an identity. This identity is just that it's big.
Mm-hmm.
It's what's the matter with? I mean, the problem with big games is that there has to be things to do and it rewarded for it.
Yeah.
All right, so I got a question for you guys. Do you guys think that maybe one day Mario Galaxy will get either a new sequel or a port to the Switch?
Yes.
What do you think it'll be, a sequel or a port?
I think that if it's not a port, I think that Nintendo might just like continue with the Mario Odyssey idea and kind of like include that into
Yeah.
it.
No, I mean, okay, so I'm surprised when people say Zelda is better than Odyssey. I think Odyssey is
Odyssey was amazing.
way better than
Yeah,
Zelda.
that
way
was
better.
amazing.
Like
Just
if
because it's
Galaxy,
Mario.
If Galaxy was a test, then and Galaxy was good by itself.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is
Perfect.
fantastic. I
Yeah.
think it's the best game on the Switch.
I like how they took everything from every Mario and pieced it into
Yeah.
one big game.
Yeah,
You know, I loved
it's
it.
better than having one giant world and instead have multiple.
Yeah.
I mean, they're still kind of big in themselves, and it's like, yes, dude, please,
Yeah.
please
When
buy
it
it.
comes-
All right, so that's all we have for today on Collegian Game Chat, episode 2, all focused on Nintendo. Yeah, Nintendo, keep doing what you're doing. You don't have to compete with PlayStation.
No,
They're doing
yeah,
a
league
own
of their
thing,
own.
and they're winning. I mean, they're winning their own league.
Yeah.
But in retrospect,
Yeah.
looking at the whole thing, they're still doing good. I think they're doing better than
Well,
Xbox.
Now they teaming up with other developers.
Yeah,
now,
because
so
they
it's
need
like-
help, because they need to take out the giant that is PlayStation. All right, that's all we have for today. We'll see you next time on Collegian Gaming Chat. Bye.
Bye.
Peace.
Bye.
Collegian Gaming Chat is published as a learning experience offered under the College Journalism Instructional Program. We are a product of LACC's student newspaper, The Collegian, and Collegian Wired Online. Until next time, have a wonderful day.